Y'all's mental illness is clearly seeing yourself right here and saying, no, I'm not, no, I don't believe it, and no, I don't care. It's called the name, but everybody else let go of the name for that reason, because they tried to say stuff about that too. The mental illness is, you see this face? It's not there because I don't want it to be there in my head, and it's not real because I don't want it to be in my head, and it's not real in my head. When everybody else is trying to save them, and they always resist and run away. Everybody else said, well, go to the hospital, David. Nah, I went for that reason and volunteered to help for that reason. Y'all shouldn't have denied y'all help. I did what I needed to do. There you go. This is not a mental illness. It is called a protection plan that makes your body move every single day with a contact to healing power to let everything know the full truth again. Those people see that me doing that to myself is working and happening, and now they feel like they're out of the job because they lied their entire lives. Talking about my own flesh in my body. That's the real reason why property got invented. These people will talk so much about everybody else doing what they're doing wrong instead of talking for themselves and helping themselves. Now everybody else is saying stay away from David because he has a disease, when I clearly explained that. Now it's like, SM versus DIS. Sperm man that came from us versus disease. Does that sound like a game? Well, that's exactly, y'all. They're not stupid. They're not stubborn. They're embarrassed and scared to death, and were woken back up and forced to do it still. And that's what happened. You don't know how I'm feeling. I had to call out the entire world on their bullcrap. I'm handling this normally in this house normally, not with a lot of unwanted attention and a whole bunch of liars. Of course you don't believe it. Of course you don't think it's real, but it still is. And we try to save y'all every single time for that reason. Because y'all are still people. Even though you don't believe it. It's true. It's a good thing they're making that joke on the TV right now about a big nose. Otherwise everything will get shut down again tonight. Yep, the first strike, the gun. Second strike is the mental illness. Third strike. You see what I'm saying, y'all? So as these people try to control me, I hope y'all remember this. And that's exactly what happened. So as the monkey takes his little lead too, doing it to people, trying to control is the only thing they're talking about nowadays. And fear is all over Facebook. No, from a government agency. Case closed.